Has the Malaga flight landed yet?
Yeah, it was 5 minutes ago. But no one's come through yet.
Right, thanks. What's in there?
This is Wonder. Do you want to hold it?
No thanks.
It's alright, she was very friendly.
What did you want a pet rat for? It's a bit unusual.
That's it?
What's it?
Well, I've been trying to think of some ideas for BG, alright? So, that's what we'll do, an unusual pets program.
Well done, Stuart. Just one slight problem. We're not allowed pets at the Grove.
Here.
What's this?
It's a list of everyone that was at the Spanish night. Thought I'd give them free admission, you know. Make it up enough for having to cut it short.
Alright, yeah.
You were okay with this, Ollie? I mean, it was only a couple of nights ago, that business with Bill. Are you sure you're up to it?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Especially now it's all over. As long as Bill doesn't show up, a good night should be had by all.
Well, don't worry. I'm going to be in the door making sure everybody signs in. Strictly no admittance to Zorro impersonators.
Oh, he's gorgeous. What's his name? Benjamin. How old is he? 3 months. Oh, he's lovely. Aye. It's fine when he can hand them back. But when they're yours, it's a full-time job. Doesn't his dad help out? Aye, when he's here. But he went off to Spain last week. Left me looking after Benjamin on my own. You're joking. No, that's what I'm waiting for. So what about you? Who are you waiting for?
My boyfriend. He's been to Spain as well with his mates.
Listen, Pet. It's going to be a bit crowded for a while. But you'll get used to Connor and Damien being here eventually.
But I thought you said they're only staying for a few days.
Well, it might be a little bit longer. I can hardly throw my own son and grandson out on the street now, can I? And besides, I like them being around. Especially after all those years that I missed out on.
I suppose.
Good lad. I knew you'd understand.
This must be them now. What's Leanne doing here?
What you doing talking to Julia? What?
Adam, over here.
Adam's your boyfriend.
Yeah. Why'd you know him?
You could say that.
I just can't believe Byro's quit. Thought he had more guts than that.
Well, I could ask Scott. He's all the friends he can get after that Johnny Wilkinson stunt.
We need someone who'll do exactly what we tell him. We need him today.
Look, I better go. I'm gonna be late for the radio soap rehearsals.
When you get a chance, will you see if you can track Bill down? Tell him I want to work with him.
Why didn't you tell me you had a baby?
You didn't tell her. Are you ashamed of your own son?
Well, I was going to tell you both.
But what other secrets have you been keeping from me?
Look, there's nothing else, I promise.
Like you promised to be always there for Ben, and then deserted us to go on holiday. Your promises mean nothing, Adam.
Oh, leave him alone. He might have let you down, but he wouldn't break a promise to me.
And what makes you so special? You stuck-up cow.
Well, are you going to let her talk to me like that? Would you shut up, man? You're doing me head in.
What are you doing?
You've had your fun, now it's my turn. How do you fancy girls' night out?
Yep, sounds great.
Sorted. I'll ring you later.
Must be difficult living in rented accommodation. Not really ever feeling that's your own place.
Well, I haven't known any different, to be honest with you. Still, you're never really 100% secure, are you? I mean, there was this old lady next door to us in our last place. She lost the house when she had to go into a nursing home.
How do you mean?
Well, she had to sell it to pay for the home. Just think, your life savings gone just like that.
That's shocking.
Yeah. You see, she should have put the house in someone else's name. You know, like a relative. Then they can't touch it.
Right, everyone, take note. I've made 1 or 2 minor changes.
Why is my cat Australian?
Says here I've got a stalker. How can we get killed off at the end?
Scarlett's not federal. If you think you're playing Taunts Attempts with me, you've got another thing coming.
Stumpy, are you and your team ready for the sound effects?
We certainly are.
What's that supposed to be?
It's a horse.
But there's not even a horse in the story.
I know, but it's a good effect, isn't it?
So Leanne's teaching you a lesson, is she?
Something like that.
Oh, hello, Pet. You must be Julia. It's nice to finally meet you.
Hi, Mrs. Gallagher.
These came for you when you were away, Angelique.
All right, thank you.
Surprise! Thought you might like these.
Oh, you shouldn't have bothered.
Oh, would you want to come home empty-handed?
Speaking of surprises...
All right?
Oh, I'm so glad to be back. Can't say you didn't enjoy yourself. You two probably had the best time out of all of us, eh? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. What a really good time, didn't we, Sadie?
Yeah, of course we did. I just mean, it always feels good to be home again, doesn't it?
Listen, I'm going to go in and see how JodieSkivvy.com's getting on.
Okay.
Are you two okay? You've been dead quiet all the way back.
Must be jet lag.
Guess what? I've got some great news. I've got us a gig.
Don't tell me. Royal Albert Hall. Stereophonics is supporting us, and I get to duet with Kelly Jones.
No, not quite. It's a gig on the boat. We're supporting a cabaret act, and you get to do a duet with Bill.
Oh well, at least it's a start. So who was supporting? You've got to be joking. There's no way we're playing second fiddle to a novelty act.
Hey, he's been doing really well. We're even making our own DVD, the best of Mini Hendrix.
That's going to be the world's shortest DVD. Can you stop filming us with that thing?
Come on, Sarah. It's a gig, isn't it?
It's 200 quid for a night's work. It's not to be sniffed at.
When is it?
3 days.
3 days? We still haven't found a guitarist to replace Laura yet.
No, it's okay. I've asked Scott to join. He can play a bit and he's up for it.
It still doesn't give him much time to rehearse. And where's Bill?
I'm sorry, Sarah, but all the facts were there. The case is closed.
The facts? Bill can't look a girl in the eye without blushing, let alone attack Chrissy. And anyone could have planted that receipt on him.
Like who?
Let him come in for rehearsals and we'll ask him. Get the truth out of him.
What makes you think he's going to tell you if he wouldn't tell us?
This is me you're talking to. Bill does what I tell him.
So, you and me are not together anymore then?
Well, not like that. But obviously we are still his little one's mum and dad, aren't we? It might not have been planned, but we love him to bits. I want to be part of his life. I'll bring him up.
Well, even if he was a mistake, he is a beautiful one. But I hope there's not going to be any more secrets.
No, that's it.
Good. Right, okay, I'll see you there.
What was that?
Leanne, there's a club night at the Grove.
Oh, what time?
It's supposed to be a girls' night out, remember?
Right. Just thought it'd be a good chance to spend some quality time together.
Luke, we've just been on holiday for a week with each other. You could have had all the quality time you wanted. Besides, I think it's a better idea that you start getting used to us not being together.
How do you mean?
That letter I got, it was from my gran. She wants me to go to India with her.
2 holidays in a row. Talk about jammy, eh?
It's a bit more than a holiday. I'm going to be away for 6 months.
6 months, Angie? That's like half a year?
Well done. No wonder you passed maths.
But what about me? I don't see how we can still see each other if you're out of the country for 6 months.
This could be the last chance I get to spend some time with my gran, the only real family I've got left. And all you can think about is yourself.
I'm thinking of us. Angie, you're not having it all your own way. If you go to India, that's me and you finished.
Right. Fine.
There he is.
What's he doing talking to her?
Alright.
Are you okay, Bill?
What did she want?
What?
Oh, nothing. What's this about a gig?
Right, everyone, we're about to go live. 5, 4, 3, 2... So you'll marry me then, Scarlett?
It's what I've always dreamed of, Pedro. Says Scarlett actually steps in for his hog.
And kiss me, little fool. Kiss me again.
Get up! Vinny's told us all about what's been going on. We know it can't have been you. You're not like that. Which means it must have been someone else. No prizes for guessing who.
Who?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Spencer and Kylie.
No, why would it be anything to do with them?
Bill, you're not on your own. We want to help you.
Can't.
I mean, if it's Spencer, we can sort it out. Go to the place, whatever.
It's no good. He's beaten us, and he knows it.
So, he thinks you've given up, does he? What was that?
Woof. Dunno, but Sparky's upset about something.
Look, it's a letter.
Maybe it's from that drongo who's been stalking you.
My darling Sheila, I love you terribly. If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me?
Flaming sicko.
We should get the police onto him.
No, Shane, don't do that. I love him.
What? How can you say that after everything he's done to you?
But he's always been so loving and faithful. I know he gets a bit smelly sometimes, but that's no reason to hate him.
Oh, well, look at Sparky. I think he's sick.
Woof, woof.
Maybe the vet was right. He should be put out of his misery.
No, Shane, don't do that. I love him.
It'll never work. He'll see right through it.
No, he won't. All you need is a convincing enough reason to go and see him.
That's not the problem. Kylie told us Spencer wants to see us anyway.
Well, what do you think he wants?
I don't know. So what's so scary about it?
But that's perfect. All you need to do is record everything he says on this. He's bound to say something incriminating. You've got to at least give it a try.
Oh, you needn't have done that.
Don't be daft. If the son can't make his mum a cup of tea, then what can he do, eh? Oh no, that's all I need.
Don't worry. It's only a little bit of milk.
I know, it's my only decent shirt. And I need it for a job interview.
You never told me you had a job interview.
Oh, I didn't want to get everyone's hopes up. Oh, no suit now, this.
You don't have a suit either.
I haven't had many interviews and well, they're a lot of money, you know.
Right. First thing tomorrow morning, we'll go into town and we'll get you one.
I couldn't let you do that.
No arguments, I insist. It's only money. And besides, it'll all be yours and Damien's when I go.
Really?
Yeah. I've been thinking about ringing my solicitor and changing me will.
Not another one. First bill, now you.
Now me what?
Looking like you've lost the will to live.
You're fine.
Oh yeah, you look it. You and Sadie had a row. Something happened while we were away.
So it didn't happen, that's the problem.
Thought you and Sadie, you know. She even asked us to stay out the room so you could have some time alone.
You know, but when it came to it, I couldn't, you know.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. Maybe you just weren't ready.
No, it wasn't that. Listen, we're good friends, aren't we? I mean, I can trust you.
Of course. What is it?
Close the door. I'm starting the tractor.
Okay.
Roof.
Mind how you go. Don't want to hit Lucky.
Right you are, Smelly Tom.
I didn't write this.
I think we've hit something.
It's Pedro. He's dead.
No, it's not that bad. Just a few cuts and bruises. I'll be fine in a minute.
Oh no, it's stuck in reverse. We're rolling backwards.
No one could possibly have survived that.
It must be a miracle. God has spared me. I'm destined for better things.
And those were his last words.
So until next week, that's it from Sunnyside Dell.
Roof.
How did Sadie take it?
Badly at first. But I think she understands. I love Sadie, I really do. It's just, I don't know how I feel.
Do you fancy lads?
Sometimes, I think I do. I mean, I thought about it, what it'd be like, but I've never done anything about it.
Do you want to?
I'm not sure. I just kept putting it to the back of my mind, pretended it wasn't happening.
Well, whatever you decide, it's still Bradley. Still my best friend.
Thanks. You don't know how relieved I am to hear you say that. And you're right, it doesn't change who I am.
Or the fact that a lot of people care about you. And come here, you big daft lump.
So, it's okay to do a pet show on BGR?
Yeah, okay then, but on one condition. You make it clear to everyone that pets are only allowed in the grove for the show on the day of the broadcast. Doesn't mean they can bring them in at any other time, is that clear?
Gotcha.
Good man.
That was a disaster. At least I've still got Wanda. She's always been there to console me in my darkest hours. Oh no.
What's wrong?
Wanda's escaped.
Spencer? Spencer?
Ah, Bill, you made it. Come with me.
Why are you wasting talent on some daft band for?
What talent are you talking about?
Well, you hadn't even heard about round your little finger.
I wouldn't exactly call that talent.
Don't underestimate yourself. You know, me and Spencer could really do with someone like you to help with business.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'll have a word with him if you like. See if he's interested in taking you on.
If you like. I need all the friends I can get at the moment.
All you got to do is deliver it. To this address.
And that's it?
For now.
Can I ask what's in it?
You don't need to know what it is. Just make sure it gets there. Better get going, they're expecting you. Was there something else?
Hi, I'm Mickey Merry, and I bid you welcome to the rocktastic world of Mini Hendrix.
Well, that was excellent. Get up there and do it again. Just one more time. Go on.
Don't say why we should have to do this, Dad. I feel stupid.
Trust me, it'll be great. It's the perfect introduction to your DVD. Gives it a touch of glamour.
Glamour? We're outside the boys' bogs?
Will you shut up and get on with it? Right. And action.
Hi, I'm Mickey Merry, and I...
Are you alright, Dad?
Still there.
Is what still there?
Rat.
What rat?
The one that's been staring at me from the top of the filing cabinet for the past half an hour.
There's no rat in here.
It was there.
Blokes weren't supposed to be scared of things like that.
Hey, it's a proper medical condition, alright? Mice, rats, or anything like that. Mutophobia, it's called. All stems from a very unfortunate incident with a hamster when I was 6. I do not like to talk about it. So, telling me you've never had an irrational fear of anything?
No, I've got arachnophobia actually.
Sounds nasty. What's it a fear of?
Peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth. Oh, I'm breaking out in a sweat just thinking about it. Anyway, what are you doing here? I thought you were supposed to be minding the door.
Don't you worry. I drafted in some top quality door staff.
Names?
Stumpy, you know our names.
Well, it's the normal procedure.
Get a life.
Evening, ladies.
Get lost.
I'm going to check the perimeter for breaches of security. Then I want you to have another scout around for one day. Will you be okay on your own? Good.
Don't worry. Nobody's getting past me.
Can you move out the way? I can't see the telly.
So?
Right. I need to pop out for half an hour.
I'll give you a lift if you like, Mum.
Oh, thanks, Pet. That would be lovely.
But Luke's gone out and Adam's not back yet.
Well, it won't be long. And anyway, you've got Damien for company.
What about the hotel over there?
Aren't you still with Luke?
I'm only looking, and he did plenty of that on holiday.
Looking up. Oh, I'm going to get a drink. Does anybody want one? Ow! What was that? What on earth do you think you're doing?
Nothing to worry about, ladies. Security checks. You can't be too careful, can you?
Weirdo.
Come on over. How's me makeup?
Fine. But he should have been back by now.
He'll be fine, won't he?
I hope so. The words Bill and he will be fine don't normally go together.
Can't believe I was fences up to his old tricks again. He promised me and his mum he'd learned his lesson.
Well, can you not do anything to help? Like, have a word with him or something.
Sorry, my hands are tied.
Yeah. Mum made Dad promise not to say another bad word about Spencer, otherwise she'd have his guts for garters.
Is that true?
Aye, and knowing her, she probably means it literally as well.
No answer.
Well, look, if he's not back in like 5 minutes, we'll just have to go and look for him. to see.
What?
The rat. It's back.
I'm not falling for it.
I'm not joking.
I can't see anything.
It was there, I'm telling you.
Luke, what are you doing here?
Oh, ladies' night out, is it? So I'm supposed to let you get off with lads behind me back, am I?
You said we were finished.
I said if you go to India, we're finished.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely going. So I guess we're finished then.
And what are you playing at? Letting Adam sit at home with your baby while you chat up strange lads?
Don't go. What did you do that for?
What happened?
Let's go.
And why should I do that?
'Cause I'll tell.
Who'd believe you?
What are you doing lounging around on the floor with the place looking like this?
I told him we should tidy the place up before he got back, Graham. But he never listened.
I never made the mess in the first place.
Yeah, you did.
Ow! Oh, right. If you can't behave, it's bedtime for you two.
Bill, how'd it go?
Didn't.
But what happened? Like, what did he want to see you for?
He wanted us to deliver a package.
Never mind that, what about the tape? Did he get him to say anything?
I couldn't do it, Sarah. I just fell to pieces.
So, what do we do?
We'll just have to try it again.
Look, man, I can't do it. He's won.
We can't just give up. Maybe someone else could do it. Fraser?
Well, I could try, but...
I might be able to help.
How?
What are you doing out here on your own?
Made a mess of everything.
Maybe you've had a lucky escape.
How'd you work that one out?
Well, who wants to be tied down at our age?
What about you and Brad? You're like a married couple.
Appearances can be deceptive.
I've always been a bit jealous of Brad.
How come?
Well, you and him, you're like best friends as well as boyfriend and girlfriend. With Angela's always fireworks.
Well, I wouldn't mind some fireworks once in a while.
Sadie, I don't think that's a good idea.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have.
Just go back inside.
Okay.
You won't get away with it forever.
I didn't expect to see you here tonight.
Oh, he likes you.
I didn't expect to see you here either. Sadie!
Wonder.
Damien.
Did Damien do this?
When will I see you?
I'll email you.
I'll read kids.
Oh, he's seen us. Like it.
This is our last song, and it's especially for Spencer.
This is dead exciting, isn't it?
Yeah!